Malcolm McLean may be the most important person you've never heard of. His claim to fame? Inventing a box. But not just any box. McLean, a high school educated truck driver from North Carolina, came up with the idea of creating a series of standardized, intermodal steel shipping containers that could be neatly stacked on ships as well as trains and trucks. That was in 1937. It would be another 2 decades before the first container ship voyage occurred from Newark to Houston. 10 years after that, in 1966, container shipping expanded into international routes. Everything changed, though, with the Vietnam War, which created the sudden need for mass volumes of supplies to be transported quickly and efficiently. The shipping container's time had come. By the end of the 1960s, McLean sold his empire for a profit of $160 million. According to one estimate, McLean's invention reduced the cost of shipping by 25%. We would argue the savings are many times greater than that, perhaps incalculably so. Just consider labor alone. Before containerization, goods had to be loaded and reloaded by hand at every stop along the supply chain. From ship to port, from port to train, from train to truck. Today, much of this work is seamless and automated. Below is an excerpt from economist Mark Levinson's essential history on the container and its impact on our lives, the box. An enormous container ship can be loaded with a minute fraction of the labor and time required to handle a small conventional ship half a century ago. Indeed, few inventions of the past 100 years have touched so many lives as the container. Anyone who makes a purchase on Amazon or steps inside a Costco or other big box retailers is benefiting directly from McLean's idea. Between 80% and 90% of global trade is now conducted by sea, with around 60% of that done by maritime container fleets. In 2019, a stunning $14 trillion of all goods worldwide spent some of their time inside the box that was conceived of by a North Carolina truck driver in the 1930s. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. To receive our award-winning Investor Alert, a weekly e-newsletter, visit usfunds.com. Happy investing!